the guard. Yeah. All right, excellent. Ahora sí. No chat on YouTube. I just restarted YouTube, so let's see if that works. Sure, that sounds good. Is there a chat? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, great. Okay, the chat is up on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications, which we go live Wednesday and Sunday nights only. All right, spend some time together. Thank you all, the moderators. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I care for you too. Thank you. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest, whitest light of the Holy Spirit. Thank you. I ask for the truth and nothing but the truth. I ask for guidance and protection for myself and for those watching now and or watching later. Hi, Mara. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Big, major shout out to the moderators for being, you know, sisters and brothers, mothers and fathers to me and the channel. You guys are, you have no idea how much I appreciate the help. You guys having your conversations, I get to read it later. It's really nice to see you guys interact with each other. All right. I'm not shuffling very well, so let's take a nice big deep breath. I feel like there's a King of Wands energy that wants to come through. This is somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus signs. Doesn't have to be in this person's, you know, sun sign, okay? Hi. Hi, Josefina. Hi, Sin. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys so much. All right. Let me see if I can pick up this microphone so that it's not clacking all over the place. I guess maybe here. Sin, I miss you. All right, that's enough. Sorry, guys. Yes, Guardians of Our Galaxy, Botanica LLC is the original name. I am now called High Altar Botanica, though. Thank you. Nice big deep breath, guys. All right, nice big deep breath with me. Nice big deep breath collective of YouTube and TikTok. Nice big deep breath, TikTok and YouTube. One more, yeah? It's like not wanting to shuffle. I'm going to take a look at this card here. Wow, look at that. I'm going to show it to you, if you can read it, all right? It is the King of Cups, okay? You see it there? King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, along with the Eight of Cups in the upright. So you have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus signs. This masculine energy, you have no idea. I feel very spicy. I feel like the energy is very angry, okay, frustrated. The Five of Cups is here. You can feel the energy, okay? This is somebody that would like for you very much to lose Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much. So the collective reading will run first, okay? I have you. You're up first, okay? Find me on Instagram if you can, real quick, Jessica. All right. I split the deck and we have the Justice card with the Eight of Cups. What is this talking about? The Queen of Swords here, energy, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could have in your birth chart, or you carry the energy of the Queen of Swords or King of Swords, which is just setting boundaries, okay? I feel like a lot of you who watch the channel, you guys are very tapped in. We've talked about this more than once. You're very psychic, you're tapped in, you're very pretty, my bird says. And you have to this person has to understand. For example, in my practice, Santera, I have taboos. Food I'm not supposed to eat, clothing or colors that I'm not supposed to, thank you. Clothing that I'm not supposed to wear, colors I'm not supposed to wear, and also not supposed to interact with certain people. So there's a reason why, I mean, in my case, that I'm not in communication with said people. Okay, I just need to make it clear to the public, okay, that I have things that I have to follow. All right, great. Sorry, guys. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody very much holding on to your energy, not wanting to let you go. Four of Pentacles. This person is, it's like this person is holding on to you. They're like, oh, well, you're not going anywhere. So in that case, if you are in this practice, Ace of Wands in reverse, or whatever, in or out, your God or what you serve will and shall protect you. The Emperor, what did I say? Your God, your source, your protection, or for some of you, it's a physical person. But in this case, again, Four of Wands in reverse, this person has no respect for you or whatever it is that you do. The Six of Swords is here, which is why you're like, move to safer pastures. You've listened to your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors if you have moved or relocated or are considering leaving a job, person, place, or thing. Six of Pentacles is here, okay? You've received spiritual downloads and messages, okay, about this person, place, or thing. The Fool card in reverse to stop investing in this person, place, or thing. Eight of Cups is here. Look, count it, read it and weep. Okay, so now you have somebody here who could be Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you listened. Nine of Pentacles, single. Eight, oh no, okay. But you may have, you know, the Hermit in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you are working. This is somewhere or something that this person can see what you do, okay? Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. This is a place where you have many opportunities to blossom and give and receive, okay? Eight of Pentacles, work-related. Some of you are asking for a raise. You will get that raise, Ace of Pentacles. Hi. Hi, Kali. Hi, Soup Vibes. Okay. Real quick, guys, please check out Hipsy. Okay, I've put the link in the community board on YouTube. Please go check out the community board as I leave spiritual downloads or messages that I can give there. Six of Swords, the Hermit, and Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you've left, okay, Three of Pentacles is here in reverse, and this person is doing the most behind the scenes. This is a spiritual warfare channel, and I do talk about black magic, gossip, slander, envy, jealousy, manipulation, projection, or evil eye spell work. Okay, Knight of Cups and the Hermit. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your energy, your ashe. It's in the community board. On YouTube or CashApp and PayPal. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person has people watching you. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Energetically, this could be monitor spirits. The Five of Swords. Yeah. This is somebody that has people watching you. Okay, this person could do some divination themselves. Let's look at this here. But I do feel, in the case of love, you have some ex-lovers that are returning. That energetically, okay? Let's talk about this authority over you. What is this authority over the collective of TikTok and or YouTube? What is this authority that this person has? Hi, Iron. They sick as fuck. You know what? Okay, sorry. The clairaudience this whole week has been ridiculous. Okay, I'm hearing people argue. I'm hearing women, okay, argue with a man, and I don't use fin. I'm a finna fuck him up. I don't use that. Okay, but that's literally what I heard. I'm a fuck him up. I'm a finna do this. I'm a finna do that. I don't know. Okay, so, and I feel like this is a woman. No cards. This is a woman, okay, that has a child. There's another woman here that shows up energetically who has a multitude of children who is after you. Okay, someone here in the collective, this is somebody's message. Put it in the chat. Not my message. Good God. I do not want this energy. I do not want it. Okay? Then I have men, energetically, like I heard, men are arguing over you, but it's like all in the astral. This is not, I don't feel like this is physical, okay? New beginnings. New beginnings, okay? I know you can't read it, I'm sorry, guys. New beginnings and divine blessings is here. Okay, Seraphim can resonate with you. Knowledge of good and evil, okay? You have a well balance of light and dark. Fertility and fruitfulness is here in this pile. Knowledge of good and evil. Pride in the negative, okay? People could say that you're a bit cocky, okay? Loyalty to source, your calling, your spiritual walk, whatever it is that you are doing for the collective or the collective in your family, okay? Fines and unfair costs is here. You might have a lawsuit or you may be going to court, okay? There's a lot of things that have been popping up. Ritual and ceremony in the positive, okay? So maybe you have, I feel you have gone and possibly cleansed, revamped your home, okay? And pride is here. You have somebody sending projection. You have somebody sending projections to your home. Yeah, this person has no, they don't have any morals. Okay, it says here, disregarding rules, disregards of rules. This is somebody that is a rule breaker. They're a bad boy, bad girl. Okay, this is somebody who has authority. They don't care. Apparently you owe them something. Apparently your air you breathe or the divine blessings that have been placed upon you to share to the multitude of people. This person is very much entitled to your spiritual calling or your work or your art or your music. Okay. And I feel like you have, if it comes to music or style and things like that, I'm going to say inspirational. You could be very inspirational, okay? However, I do feel like there's doppelganger energy. There is living by your wits and in ill intent earnings. So this person wants you to like be eating breadcrumbs. This person wants you to eat nothing. You get nothing, divine feminine, divine masculine. Absolutely nothing. This person wants you to shit, eat, sleep when they tell you. Fines, again, and unfair costs. So this is the type of person that, again, this person, since and if you have traveled and moved forward and you've listened to your source, your God, what it is that you're supposed to be moving forward to, they want to hold you down. Oh, you're leaving me? All right, great. We're going to court. And you're like, wow, what the fuck did I do? I have no idea. I don't know either. Lust and weak wills. This is someone very lustful. They would like to have you be on the street. They would like for you very much to be a hoe. They would like you to spread your divine energy across the world, okay? It says it here, okay? Or this is something that they do, okay? Okay? Intellectual lucidity. Okay, so you're very tapped in. You're focused, okay? Let's shuffle some more. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for messaging me. Please check out the community board, okay? Check the community board on YouTube. If you have paid for a reading, send me a screenshot of it through Instagram, okay? And I will follow the readings as the list comes. Live reading is 5555. Thank you, I see you. What does the collective need to know about this person, place, or thing? It's funny because I also, this whole week, and trust and believe, I love doing the readings in this way instead of pumping out a bunch of videos. You know, I get it. Okay, I get it for the other readers. I see how hard you guys work. I get it. I respect you all. Readers, non-readers, creators, those that are putting out music, those that are pumping out a bunch of stuff. I respect it, okay? But for me, it's wonderful that I have the opportunity to really sit down and listen what spirit is saying. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, that's why I twice a week. That's it. That's enough. Treason and revolt and rectification. You're gonna have justice over this situation, person, place, or thing, or work. Okay, a career. Longevity is here, which is what we strive for. Is we want longevity, loyalty, faithfulness. Okay, you are faithful. You are loyal to what your cause is. Okay. You will get rectified. You will have peace. Okay. But in order to have peace, there's a little sweat that you have to make. Okay, a lot of effort. And I know a lot of you are tired. I've spoken to a lot of you on YouTube, a lot of you on TikTok. Okay, yes. Thank you, honey. Treason and revolt. Let me look at this photo. Be careful, because they want you in a sense of confusion. Thank you for the donation. No. Anything can be read, though. Show me what else. You have a woman here working with a man also. This woman has a major issue with you. Or it's a man in a feminine energy. Truth and justice is here. And eloquence, okay? You will be, this situation will be solidified. This situation will be rectified, okay? If you have truths and justice is here, if you have screenshots, if you have video recordings, if you have whatever it is, keep that shit for a rainy day. Because it does sound like these people, if it's more than one person, I feel like a lot of people are after your goodies and I don't understand, okay? Folly is here. Treason and folly. And the thing is that with this imagery, again, this is a spiritual warfare channel, and I do talk about black magic, gossip, slander, envy, jealousy, manipulation, projection, or evil eye. I do talk about spell work and the abuse of spell work, okay, on innocent people. I mean, I am a practitioner. I do separate people. I do what I do, but with morality, okay? If they're a narcissist and they are physically abusive, I fix that shit, okay? Or I help you get away from it. So that's a difference between my services and maybe other people, okay? Treason and revolt. Look at these people here. You see these people? It's like they're making a transaction, okay? They're making a transaction. This woman has something or had something of yours here and is working with two men. This person is working with two men. The number 16 is on the card, and the number 16 breaks down to a 7, which is a God number, which is higher learning, okay, expansion. You may have received downloads, okay, premonitions about this person, place, or thing. She will give it back. She will give back what is mine. Faith says, Ashe, I hear you, honey. My life path number. I'm going to split the deck. Okay, cowardly actions. Okay, cheetah, leopard print, maybe here. Divine comfort, okay. They want to make you uncomfortable, okay. And God is saying not to worry, even if things are currently in a disarray. You are blessed, not stressed, okay. Fruition and the realization of dreams, okay. Whatever this is in your calling, okay. Thank you for subscribing. She's 100% a coward, and I'm done. Asheo, asheo. Yeah, if you guys write in caps lock on YouTube, I could definitely read it. I brought the screen a bit closer, but... Okay. You have an oath. You see these 2 rings? You have an oath, a promise. You have a calling, and it's yours. It's just a little bumps in the road, okay? And it's nothing that you can't not handle, okay? Good friends will come along the way. Colombia is relevant. Or Colombia or Cuba is relevant. At the bottom of the deck, we have criticism, okay? These are people that are judging you. And let them judge, for I will not judge. I don't know, okay? Wow, criticism. Anger, the energy of Baal is here, okay? Very egotistical, okay? This person, look. This person has multiple personalities. This person could take medication, okay? This person, the masculine energy, or even this feminine. I feel like there's, again, a multitude of people here. They want to come in. She's doing, my bird. Spiritual communication is here. Okay, they want you to kind of lose your, they want you on the fritz, okay? So I have control of my 5 senses and 7 thoughts, okay? Yeah, libertines and renegades. These people don't care. They don't give a fuck about spiritual law. They don't. These people do not. They like authority, power. They like what you have. They like your light, which is very expensive. Your time is very expensive. Disregarding of rules. Again, longevity is here. You have a beautiful promise. There was something else that I showed before. Treason, revolt, and folly. Okay, you have a woman here in the tarot. This weird-ass woman, she could have gone overseas to do spell work. Yeah, let me look at this here at the bottom. Criticism, anger. Look at you. And I genuinely feel this way, okay? I love everybody that I've interacted with. And I wish we had more time together. Time is short, okay? It says here, divine forgiveness. You see it on YouTube? Divine forgiveness. You love and cherish these people, the moments, the trials, and the lessons that they gave you. At least I do. I'm very happy. Thank you for teaching me about me. Intellectual richness. Get the fuck. Intellectual richness is here. Capacity for healing. Okay. Wow, look at this. So if I put this in the vertical read, we have criticism for you wanting to heal. This person doesn't give a fuck about your healing if you are on a healing journey. Okay, this person is also, as we all are, slightly damaged goods. We are good, okay? There's a lot that we can do with transmuting that negativity, stress, abuse, physical, sexual, or spiritual abuse. Whatever the trials and tribulations and the pain that we have encountered, we have the opportunity and the blessing to change that shit, to help more than one person. There's a lot of people out here, okay, who have been SA'd as children, who have been SA'd as adults, who have been older people. Stop fucking around. It ain't just you. There's a lot of people who have been beaten, okay, who have been abused. We are supposed to be helping each other. That's enough, okay? My parrot is... I have ferrets. Anyway, criticism, capacity of healing. This person doesn't care about your authenticity. They don't care about your healing journey. We're going to put this woman to the side here. Martin says, GD, move along. Yeah, goddamn. I hear you. But the thing is that you're here to help them, believe it or not. Believe it or not. You know, Ripley, somebody's name is Ripley, or Aliens is relevant, okay? Or a wax doll. Okay, now they're making wax dolls, okay? Anyway, capacity and capability of healing. And you know what? Let me shut up. Despair and suicide. They would like for you to very much lose your shit. They want you to be in insanity. Okay? Nothing, woe is me, God hates me. No, bitch. God loves you. God is the one that punishes you. God is the one that wakes you up from where you're not supposed to be. So that is not an accident, the things, unfortunately, that have happened. It is a blessing. Wake the fuck up. Let's get up. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm with you, collective. I know a lot of you have hit me up. Okay. Nah, mama, stop. You guys, yes, return to sender. Anger is here. And then we have here despair and suicide. The next card is transformation. It is a death and rebirth, okay? She's a wonderful bird. She's an African gray. Her name is Atlantis. Okay? Divine forgiveness and transformation is here. This is the death and rebirth. Okay? Very scorpionic of you. Okay? Very scorpionic of you. You could have Scorpio in your birth chart or Aries in your birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising. Venus signs or North Node. Okay, out next. Good girl. She's been always quiet, but today... Okay, dangerous writings is here and intellectual riches. You need to watch with music. You need to watch, if you are a musician, sorry to point my finger. If you are a musician, you may want to copyright your stuff. If not, it's almost like data tape. I heard data tape. I hear someone, oh, Spirit's showing me like 2 VHSs being placed together at the same time. Okay, so they could be copying your music or your art or what you're doing and then kind of revamping it. Okay, it says dangerous writings. Okay, and then intellectual riches. Okay, someone could be, because they're showing me putting it into something. Okay, oh, I mean, it is 2026. It is technology. There's a cat in here. It's almost like they're taking it and putting it, uploading it to some sort of something, and then having it revise. Okay, your music, your lyrics, your art. They could be using AI, I suppose. Okay, this is updated. Dangerous writings. And this is somebody very much entitled. Medusa could be relevant. There is a Medusa head on here so that nobody gets offended or confused. Okay, look. He's holding the head of Medusa. You see it? And it's almost like you got to be careful because they're using your words against you. Okay? It's like they're reusing your shit. That's the only way I can explain it. I don't know. I see it here. Okay. Then we have breaking the circle. Okay. Breaking the karmic cycle is here. You have seen some patterns in criticism or people or the way they think or feel about you. You have received their criticism. Okay. And instead of being angry, which is what they want, and because you're not offended by L, okay, you're not offended by their own anger, their own issues towards you, okay? Because again, they are in despair. It says here, despair and suicide, okay? They want you to be in the energy that they are. 5 of Pentacles energy. Okay, breaking the karmic cycle. Then we have divine forgiveness, okay? And transformation. They want you to keep fighting. They want you to keep arguing. They want you, it's still, for some of you, again, this is going to court, whatever this can be. Breaking the cycle and rejuvenation. So a lot of you have evolved emotionally, emotionally grown here, and they want you to be in this small ass, frustrated anger. Rejuvenation. Every time you lose your shit, every time you complain about these karmics in your life, they get rejuvenated. Shut your mouth, respectfully. Exhibit A. Stop complaining. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors are asking you to just stay quiet. Because the more that, yes, low vibration, thank you, thank you. It doesn't matter what my religion or practice is. The message is here. It says here, rejuvenation. 1 second. Right. Rejuvenation, right? You see it? Look at that cup he has. That's your cup. That's your Asha. That is your energy. Anger. They want you to be multi-faceted in anger and frustration, all up in your emotions and confused. Are these people supposed to be in my life or not? No. They were, and they have served their purpose. The transaction is over, right? Rejuvenation, physical and moral imperfections. I just said it. This spell work that is here, you could feel bloated right now, okay? You could feel unpretty. That's bullshit. You are lying to yourself, okay? First off, we love all the parts of ourselves, okay? Unconditionally. You love yourself unconditionally. And a lot of you need some TLC that you need to give to yourself. We're not looking for people to give that love to us. We need to give that love to us, okay? Stop looking outward and start going inward with inner beauty, power, knowledge, and experience, and a forgiveness. Forgiveness. Again, despair, suicide, physical and moral imperfections. They want you second guessing your own, all of you. How long we been here? Huh? 38, 42, 43, 47, 35, 36. You know, years of age. There's a lot of things that can be changed by now. We don't have to run out of anger. We don't have to run out of confusion, jealousy. There's a lot of ways that things can be evolved. There's no reason to be jealous. There's plenty of room here. They want you doing drugs also. They want you high as a fucking kite. Do you, all right? Whoever this is, this work, and the multitude of people in your business is absolutely ridiculous. The clairaudience that I got this whole week has been nothing but arguing. People arguing. I'm a finna fuck him up. A baby mama that I feel like you don't even know this person. Why is this bitch here? I'm sitting here like sleeping and I hear it loud as day. Door slamming and I'm like, yo, what is this shit? Who the fuck is arguing? So I don't know who it is that you guys are associated with, okay? These people are fucking mad. They're mad at you, okay? Because you walked away. 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups. What does this say? Yeah. Wastrels and vagabonds, okay? These are people who are reckless. Don't spam the chat, okay? It's like they want to fight. And I'm like, I feel like you guys are just like, this is stupid. Why are we playing this esoteric game? It doesn't make sense to me. And these people have armor on. That shit's from Home Depot. Bitch, it's not going to last. Whatever protection these people think they have, especially the feminine energy, that shit's not going to last. Okay? Intellectual richness. These people are protecting things that they've copied from you. Ambition is here, which is excellent. Breaking the circle, ambition, okay? You are in your divine purpose. What is it? A divine purpose does not mean that you're 58,000 followers. It doesn't mean that you have stage presence. It doesn't mean that you're fucking loaded and you're making it rain in your own apartment and not nobody else. What this is, your ambition to be the black sheep, because you are the black sheep of your family, and it is on you to break the generational curses that you embody, okay? Traumas from your mother, your father, your family. That's your life's purpose. And when we walk in that life's purpose and we are breaking these chains, okay, falsified traditions or abuse, okay, talking down to your children like they ain't shit. We've all been there back in the day. Back then it was much more harder than it is now. Kids that have cell phones at 5 years old, for fuck's sakes. We were playing with dirt and worms, okay? If we even got lucky to go outside, okay? Ambition in breaking karmic cycles. Ashe. I love this for you. You are a divine warrior. You are a healer, okay? And criticism for you following your spiritual walk in breaking generational curses. They criticize you. They're angry because you don't want to deal with them, because they are following their generational curses by abusing you and their mother. I don't know where this is coming from. Their own mother has been abused by their father figure. So now that they have that mother was never around type shit, now they abuse every other woman in their life. Meanwhile, you have been a genuine, quiet, beautiful healer, mother to many. Self-made individuals, rejuvenation, right? Self-made individuals. I'm sorry, TikTok, that you can't really see the font. You guys see it. Self-made individuals. When you lose your shit and you start complaining alone, or to your spirit guides, guardian angels, your ancestors, you're talking to God in your way, the more that you give that negative energy out, the more blessed they are. Shut your mouth. Respectfully. Okay? Anger. You download the spell work much easier. You download the manipulation and head games that they are fucking with you. So Baba Obatala, may it be a blessing for me to be cool, calm. May my Ori be cool and calm. Yeah? And then we have, again, they rejuvenate from your anger, your frustration, your confusion, okay? You keep consuming the negative energy while you're putting it out into the earth. That is a no-no. You need to transmute, okay? All those beatings that you've gotten, all that abuse that you've gotten during childhood, okay? We are breaking this generational curse. The same way that you have transmuted that energy is the same way you need to do with these competitors, doppelgangers, fake-ass fucking people. Excuse me, bacon powder, you're an inspiration. Self-made individuals. Healing is out next. Physical and moral imperfections. There's something, somebody has a scar on their face. And this person is also mad at you. The TV said something about a fling. It's just a fling. I don't know if you heard that. Okay, anyway. It says healing, physical and moral imperfections, and divine forgiveness. Your next move is, again, and you may want to do this on your healing journey. This is a healing channel. This is a spiritual warfare channel. We talk about gossip. We talk about transmutation, transformation, healing. All of these negative thinkings, all this negative thought, all the projection, you need to break that work that they have against you. You need to rebuke that insecurity that they may have. They want you to channel this negativity. They want you to focus on this negativity. What is this? Indiscretion and lie telling. Vagabonds and intellectual riches. This column here is about your career. This is your healing journey. This is what the spell work is in this column, and this is what you're doing is breaking generational curses. So each one of these four columns are righteous. Okay, your journey is not out of what's the word I'm looking for? You're not wasting your time doing whatever it is that you're doing. Healing. Okay? Very good to hear. Ego and hatred is out next. But before I say that, this lawsuit or copyright or whatever the fuck this is for you guys, this could be, okay, so like if I have a spa, I have a competitor, okay, and this competitor, like I'll be like, $158 for, I don't even know, a facial, right? I don't know how much that is, I don't care. And then there's someone else who's like a penny less than you, okay? And their ads look fucking amazing. So there's your competitor, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's like they're teasing you, they're mocking you, okay? And it's, I guess that could be a good example, I suppose. But you just gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. Let me look at this before. Intellectual riches. Yeah, what's gonna happen is here, if you do have a lawsuit where people, I'm wondering if this, for example, if you are a reader, I wonder if this has anything to do with that as well. As in they're saying that you're copying or some shit, okay? If that's the case, I don't know. I do have clients who aren't readers. This person is going to show that they did it first, okay? Whatever this means, okay? They have screenshots, but then you also have screenshots, okay? It's like, no. I started my business 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years before this person. Meanwhile, it's a complete fucking lie, okay? They're revising, and look at how this person has their mouth shut. They have a document. It's in this upright version. This guy's actually stealing your shit, okay? So this could be a competitor, okay? My nose is itchy. I have no interest. After that, it says dangerous writings, okay? Dangerous writings. It's like they want you to feel threatened. They want you to feel scared of doing your job. It's not ego, okay? This is not ego. There's 50 million fucking readers out here. There's a ton of fucking people doing the same shit. I don't want to hear it, me personally. Some of these people, my nose is itchy, and it's reminding me of a situation that I was dealing with a person, okay? She was a student of mine, came to my home, did a bunch of spell work. I was teaching her protection work. And then she's like, I really want to learn destruction. And I was like, all right. I taught her small shit, okay? And this bitch, this weird chick, I mean, I love her, okay? And she's pounded. I told you guys this story before. And really, when you're putting the powders in, you just, okay, a little bit, a little sprinkle, okay? And this woman, because she has no emotional control or any fucking, no control, Okay? And she's just like, yeah, fuck this bitch, XYZ. This chick is just angry. Putting the powder all over the home, okay? Spreading it all over the work. I'm like, this is not kindergarten. We're not spraying glitter, bitch. This is spell work. And spell work is needed to be responsible, okay? You need to know what the fuck you're doing. This is not a game. And she's paying for that shit right now. It says divine comfort. Yes. Okay. Anyway. It's true. The chick was like spraying it like fucking sprinkles. Like, what the fuck is you doing? It's destruction. It doesn't matter. Yeah, unhappy voyages. Hello. Spell work is to be done without emotions. Okay, you do the work and you leave it be. Okay, whoever this is, I almost feel like this person is going to have some sort of accident here. Okay, religious and general religious and general conflicts. This could be a car accident. Look, it's a fucking dragon. Well, it's a horse, dragon, lion. It's very Knight of Wands energy. This woman or man or whatever this is to you, this person definitely has vampirism energy, vampire energy, okay? And that's what a lot of these people are. They get pumped when you lose your shit, or they get off by that, okay? They get this energetic transfer. Submission to a higher order. You're being called to be cool, calm, and collected, to not be argumentative, to not fucking fight, do not search for shit. And if that's where you're at in your emotional evolution, then wow, you are on ground zero. Don't reset yourself for people who are not relevant in your life. The only thing that they served was your highest good, for you to wake up and snap out of the negativity. Hi. Ego and hatred. Longevity goes with self-made individuals. Spiritual wisdom, healing, and forgiveness. Rage, indecision, lie-telling. Okay? Next card out is war and violence. Ego and hatred. Unnatural passions. Okay? It's a lot of vampiric energy. And with this vampiric energy, it's almost parasitical. It's parasite energy. What the fuck do I mean? As soon as you lose your shit, they latch on. They create distortion in your life. You guys need to cleanse your pets. You need to cleanse your home, the four corners of your area, okay? If this person has been there. Check your front yard, okay? Check the doorstep. Always refresh your doorstep with cold water. Put it in a bowl, okay? And wash your front steps, as in to call in good blessings, okay? Don't add Florida water. Don't get spicy. Don't get all experimental. Just water, okay? Not ice water. Just cold water, okay? Because I feel like people are sending hot energy, okay, towards you. And it's like they want you to call them and be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Meanwhile, they're like playing a game. I see somebody playing PlayStation or some shit. Jealousy. Look. Jealousy is here. Fame and renown. Call back your energy. Okay. There's something of your birthright. Okay. There's a little baby. Okay. Looks like baby Jesus. All right. You see it? A little tiny baby inside of that. And what is that? The cosmic womb. 1 second. 6, 7. There are 7 flames around this child. You see that? Those little tiny flames? There are 7 flames. You are protected. Do not give in to this illusion. YouTube, TikTok, do not give in to this illusion. Do not give in to the chat and be like, oh my God, he said what? And then you're like, you know, losing your fingers because you're texting angrily. Stop. Because when they have you saying and doing the most, that's how they're going to fuck you up later, because there is a court situation here. War and violence. War and violence. I'm super crunchy right now, my bad. Yo, I've been going to the gym. Side note, I've been going to the gym like 5 in the morning because I do the lives and then I'm like, I'm wired. So I'm like up. So I'm like going to the gym mad early. It's kind of nice. I like to see the sun coming up. Just, I need to get away from this energy for a second. I almost feel like, damn, I don't have, oh man. I gotta go to the nail salon. Please don't, I did it. Don't judge me right now, okay? That shit has been driving me nuts for like a few days. I relocated, right? So I had to move some boxes and these bad boys are not sticking. I'm okay. All right, give me 1 sec, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Let me just, okay. Wow, why? Thank you, Mara, again. Here you are. This is tobacco, all right? Longevity, spiritual wisdom, okay? I almost feel like you could be frustrated. You've gone through so much and you're just like, wow, why the f is this still happening? It is because others are unhealed and they like it that way. It's just, I feel like people like it when it's like they're stubborn. They don't want to change. They don't want to evolve. They don't want new shit. I feel like you've been mixed up, whoever you are, you have been mixed up with some people, okay? I don't know how, but it is, believe it, unfortunately, divinely guided, okay? You have to understand, doing love work, and I'll remind you, for example, or doing any type of spell work or rituals, okay? In this way, I suppose, I guess love work would be a great example. That person that you're doing work on, they still need to go through their karmic cycle. There's no fucking way, unless you're doing in tranquil work, and I'm using prerogative, very fucked up words, because I need you to pay attention when you're paying a practitioner, when you're working, okay? Because you need to understand that shit still needs to line up. You interacting with this person, that person's gonna now interact with this person. You have redirected the trajectory. I can't say it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Things are still supposed to play out. We are restricted on TikTok. Hold on. Okay, ego and hatred is here on the table. You can be a Palladian starseed. You can believe in the Galactic Federation, okay? What do they need to know here, please, for this portion of the reading? You have somebody here that you were involved with, and this person is getting rejected. Or I feel like they're rejecting their karmic, but the card says the karmic doesn't want me, okay? Healing is needed, okay? Finding your true self, shadow work, and abandonment issues are here. Thank you. Yep. Hello, Gigi. It says, I'm tired of this. It also says here, waiting for you, daydreaming of you. You have somebody here who's not doing any type of shadow work, okay? They haven't healed. They haven't made any changes, but I'm going to pull tarot on it. And it does say that they're waiting for you, okay? So they want you to text them, call them. The relationship they're in, that person doesn't want them, okay? Okay. Or they don't want that person. This person is hurt by you if you have left or abandoned this person. Look, forge your signature. And it also says here, not your child. What is it? Forge your signature contract. So someone could have gotten credit cards or car in your name, okay? There's someone that is walking around in the finessing as you. And something about Kansas, okay, or Kentucky. If you're sending me a message, it should be for reading. Nothing else. Okay, I give classes, yes. I split the deck, it says I'm gay, okay, or bisexual, pansexual, okay. Spiritual handler, okay. Something about a sister here. A karmic sister or family member, a spiritual handler, okay? But it also says a spiritual protector. You have a feminine energy with you, okay? It says here, you are innocent, okay? The Most High, your God, sees you. Let's do the puzzle on TikTok, 1 second.
Disconnected.
Wow. Wow, man. Something about the movie Cable Guy could be relevant. The movie Cable Guy, okay? That guy's pretty fucked up if you ask me. Okay, look at this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Frequent flyer is here. This person could travel. Okay. This person, the letter Z or the letter N. Nathan, Nathaniel. The letter W, Walter. William, you have a guardian here. It says here, I don't know if this guardian is saying this to you, but this guardian, this could be a passed over loved one, okay? William III, Butter says, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the puppy, that's adorable. Thank you. It says here, you gave me so much unconditional love, okay? This person says thank you for the housework, okay? So if you clean the house, you maintain things for this person. You could be a nurse or in-care home aide, okay? You don't have to be, but this is somebody that is, I feel like, not with you right now. This person could be a Pisces. Gosh. Pisces is here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Cups, retrograde, okay? Somebody is addicted to pills here. Okay, this person, if you're involved, or this person could be involved with the selling of recreational things, okay? It says here jail or imprisonment, or this could be talking about this doppelganger energy, stalker energy. If you have a stalker, this person's going to jail. This person could be a pill popper or a drug seller or whatever the fuck that's called. I don't know. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be an Andromedon, okay? Starseed, lots of starseeds, okay? Palladian, starseed, if you believe, okay? You're very rare, rare energy. Okay, deleted messages. You may have deleted some messages, okay? You may have deleted contacts in your phone. It says here, deleted messages. I'm letting go of what I cannot control, okay? What I cannot change. You can only change yourself and influence others. It looks like you're an influence to them in many other ways, and hopefully that you can influence them into introspection, okay? Because these are people that don't want to let you go. Heal me, please. Get the fuck out of here. I quit. I don't, and I never will. It says here, they want you to be their nurse. This is like a perfect circle nurse. Or is it Tool that has that song? It says, I love you. Do you love me? Okay. The accuracy. Bitch, I don't know. I don't love them, it says. So that's what I'm saying. It says here, the karmic doesn't want me. This person is rejecting someone or someone else is rejecting them. I don't love them. And then it says here, we look... Oh, okay, it says, I don't love them, but we look good together. So this is some sort of status or ranking. Okay, this is like going into the club and everybody's like, wow, look at them. I mean, okay, yeah, that's great. Beauty spells, weight loss or weight gain, okay, is here. If you are losing weight and you are like, yes, spell work, this could be grave work, okay. What was that? 777 is there. A karmic cousin, family member is involved. Okay, mother, okay, karmic mother, karmic feminine energy, Empress retrograde, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen or King of Cups retrograde as well. I heard the name Amy. Amy. It says here, Amy, I suppose, could say, I talk about you, I gossip negatively about you, I make up lies, my ear is ringing. Okay, I make up lies about you to my friends. I'm so jealous. I'm envious. I'm lustful towards you. Oh, this person could be gay if this is female, female, male, male, whatever the case may be. This is friend, okay, or unfortunately even family member, okay, that could be into you. Yes, you heard me. What is it? It says here, where are you? Okay, we are dating. This is somebody that says we're dating, that you are in a relationship with this person. And I feel like you're not. And it also says, then it says here, who are you with? Okay. So the letter T is here. Okay. The letter W and the letter Z or N. Yeah. I stay with you because of social status. A polyamorous group, okay? Group sex, group intimacy, group energetic exchanges here. 3 wives, okay? They want 3 wives or 2 wives. Or someone has you triangulated, okay? It says stop comparing. Solitude, introspection will help you find where you need to be, okay? If you are still, okay? And you listen to yourself, you feel the frequency, you feel the vibration, you feel the energy around you, you're going to have a better understanding of where these people are coming from or where the energy is coming from. He was married and I had, had a girlfriend. I found out after. Him and his Masonic people. Understandable, yeah. This shit is, it's not that far-fetched, you know. This shit is very much like seen. We see P. Diddy. We see all this shit. So people want to do what the celebrities are doing, or honestly, they've been doing it for a hot minute. This is nothing new. Child trafficking, nothing new. Stop comparing, it says. Thank you, Sin. Stop comparing. Solitude will help you find your individuality. Okay? This is, what the fuck was this? This whole thing is about copying you. This section, okay? You have stalkers. You have karmic investors, as in they're investing their time in your business, okay? How do you do it? Whatever it is that you do, how do you do it? Because I want to do it too, okay? Then you have people destiny swapping, and when you destiny swap, it comes with everything. The trials, the tribulation, the essay, the abuse, it comes with everything. Walk on the coals that I have walked on, if you can handle it. It says here, I miss how you look at me. Thinking of you, missing your honesty. This person loves how raw you are. Okay. Okay. Credit cards in your name again. Hi, Al. Alicorn. What you doing? Hi. Spirit of Hate is here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Short-term relationship is here. I told you, I feel like you guys interacted with someone most recently and you cut it. Okay, maybe you ghosted this person. Okay, short-term is here, this card. And in the beginning of the reading, then we have OnlyFans is out next. This person is angry with you. This person is jaded. Hello, thank you so much for calling. You're live on the air. And then it says here, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. If you call again, I'll post your phone number online. Okay. It says here, OnlyFans. Okay. Again, short term. And in the beginning of this reading, I felt like this person was really upset with you. I feel like this person really didn't like that you chose you. Okay. Abandonment issues left and right here. Okay. You're just that good, I suppose. 999, a completion. The karmic cycle, the interaction has been, the transaction has been completed. There is no more pass and go. That's it. So now I feel like this person is very spiteful. X is obsessed. Frankenstein is snoring. It says here, I married the karmic. So, oh yeah, he's snoring. That's super cute. 1 second, guys. Let me just unlock my phone and block that number. It says here, I married the karmic. I'm unhappy. Okay, arguments. And I told you, if this is this person here, they're arguing with this person. Whoever the fuck it is. I don't know who's mad at you or what is going on with you guys, but the clairaudience was ridiculous. Doors were slamming. Okay, I heard literally, and I'm just like, you know, out of my sleep. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. So hearing that, people are, and then this woman was saying, I'm finna fuck him up. And I'm like, Finn, I don't talk like that. So I don't know what kind of people the fuck that you hang out with, okay? Not that that's ghetto or some shit. I don't socialize with my animals. Fuck out of here. It says here, karmic masculine, okay? It's in the reverse, and then this would be divine masculine. But it is in karmic energy, low vibrational energy, okay? I have your messages and your photos saved, okay? And then again, we have OnlyFans here. And then we have X is obsessed, okay? The number 999, you have completed and let go of this person, and this person has not let go of you. Yeah, bitch. It says here, I love when you get mad. Didn't I tell you guys? Bitch, spirit, look, watch. Read it backwards. Read it. It says, I love when I get you mad. Gaslight you. Breadcrumb you. Okay? Tease you. Love bomb you. I love being annoying to you. Let's go back to this here. I mean, jail and imprisonment is here. You have some hell of a case. I don't know if this whole reading is for you, or if this is for a multitude of people. Okay, take what resonates or don't take anything at all. I don't recommend taking this reading. Again, this column right here, they want you to get mad. Look, the first card in the first column, this column here, okay? Ball energy, okay? Anger is there. Then we have rejuvenation. So they're mad, they get you mad. They want you to complain. Then they get rejuvenated from your negativity. Excuse me. Self-made individuals. They're benefiting from your energy. They're benefiting from you dumbing down yourself, okay, energetically. Again, and this card is in reverse, right? It is in the red text, self-made individuals, righteous. And you see that's a camel. The camel represents water, okay, rejuvenation. They're draining you when you lose your shit. They will thrive. Longevity is the next card out. Then we have you in the negative with despair and suicide, okay? Where you've given and exhausted all your positive energy, because these are low vibrational people. And when you are low vibrational, they thrive, okay? The devil is a liar. Hello? I feel like a lot of you are in your calling, your divine calling. Divine calling. A lot of you that are on this channel is about, healing, rectifying things, problem solving, analyzing and studying and understanding spell work, and karmic law. Yeah, this is a cheap ass person with fucking T-Rex arms. I'll get the bill. This person can't reach for the wallet. They may not even have a wallet. This person may not even have a home. Okay, T-Rex arms. This person don't have shit. Major distraction. This person was a karmic lesson. Money blockages. This person was a karmic lesson. And then you have these other cards that are talking about this person. Possibly that could be this person that I heard over the weekend or the week, okay? Where they're arguing, they're fighting, they're slamming doors. Yeah, fucking weirdo. It says, I want you to feel my pain, this card. Abuse of authority, power, okay? Thank you for calling. You are on the air. Wait for me. Let me in. The energy is absolutely weird. How does spell work? If you have one specific enemy, you have somebody, I gotta be honest, whoever you are, you have one particular person who's angry. Their anger justifies whatever the fuck their issue is, okay? This person, it's like, and it's been a couple of years, I feel like this energy has been haunting you for a minute. Maybe 4 years, maybe 5 years. For some of you, 10. We already completed a karmic cycle. Last reading, we talked about the number 7, okay? The karmic cycle is over. And now what it is that their last hurrah is to amp you up, okay? To amp you up so you lose it all, okay? Let me in. What's that children's, not by my hair, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You could have chin hairs, okay, ladies? You know what it is? It's like they want you in a masculine energy. And when a feminine is in a masculine energy, they're not able to receive, to be easy, to be cool, to be calm, to be happy. They're not able to receive those blessings. This person, major distraction, money blockages. When this person was interacting with you or stuck around or whatever the case may be, you could have received less blessings, okay, or money or hours were reduced, things like that. But it does say, wait for me, okay? I want you to feel my pain and let me in. Right. This also, going back to the person that doesn't want me to talk, okay? Whoever this person is, I feel like you have a few people that are upset that you've moved forward, that you moved on, okay? And the let me in card, I feel like it's one energy working in a multitude of different people that you have interacted with, or you're being guided to, or they're being guided to you to interact, okay? This is very like Final Destination, like I've said this before. It's almost like you can see accidents happening around you, but it's not touching you. That's that work, okay? It's like the energy is following you. Okay? These people have a God complex. This person has a higher authority than you, okay? Would like to dominate you in the spirit because they couldn't dominate you in the physical. Okay? I degraded you and I devalued you. It says here, this God complex type person. Okay? Bitch, this person says they're emotionally available now. It fell in the reverse. The letter Q, okay? Tower time, okay? The letter Q and a tower moment is coming in for this person with the letter Q, person, place, or thing, okay? You could be a star seed. We had Andromedons, we had the Palladians show up, and then we have now Syrian star seed, okay? If you resonate with star seed, okay? Beauty spells, okay? Done on your confidence, okay? 1212 is here. And then identity theft. Okay, identity theft overseas, okay. Oh, I did say Colombia or Cuba before. That could be relevant for somebody here, or someone in African tradition, ATR, could be here. Scammers, I suppose. Yeah, smile on your face. No, I just want to take your place. This is like a weird karmic that wants your seat. Okay, they're doing all sorts of work together. I feel like it's, like I said before, man, the cards over here, I feel like it's a woman and two men, okay? This could be a spiritual house, okay? Spiritual, religious house. Ugh. As we go along, like, I see more things. So let's see. Is there anything else from this message here? Memphis. Spot on. Thank you. Well, there's lots of things that you can do to repent. Oh, somebody needs to repent. That's not what I was going to say, but okay. There's lots of things that you could do to repent. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Somebody here. Okay. Well, it's funny that I say that because it does say here, hello, it says here, divine forgiveness. So this divine forgiveness, remember, it's for yourself as well. And it could be for yourself when you're working out of anger or frustration, or that you've had enough of whatever this is. Narcissism of the world, okay? Everybody wants to sit on top of you, dominate you. Let's say from childhood, I want to be a musician. I want to be an artist. And everybody's like, nah, you're going to do like ShopRite, okay? That's what you're going to do. And that's what these people want you to do, is not to be individual, independent, unique, okay? There's a fucking internet, bro. Everybody has this fucking device where we can go and create all sorts of awesome, amazing, transformative, evolutionary, revolutionary things. Why the fuck are we focused on mundane, dumb shit? If they really wanted what you're doing, then they have the capability to do it without cheating. Rejuvenation, right. Divine forgiveness, spiritual wisdom, healing, and then we have here physical and moral imperfections, okay? There's some of you in your childhood, I would hope that this never happened, but it does and has happened, okay? Some of you have been self-inflicted, okay? Talk to a therapist about it now as an adult. Don't seek tarot therapy. I mean, yeah, sure, but really a therapist. You may want to speak to someone about your trials and tribulations, okay? You could even go to a church, okay? A real religious spiritual house, someone that actually cares, okay? You need to speak to someone professional, okay? I know a lot of people growing up that have been physically abusive to themselves. I, in fact, know a person, just so that you know, okay? I know a person who has been abused throughout their childhood, okay? And as an adult, thank God I was there. But this person, okay, because of their abuse and shit like that, they started physically abusing themselves when they got in a fight or an argument because the smack or the hit wasn't reciprocated, okay? It was just a heated argument. And then this person starts hitting themselves. This person could hit themselves, okay? Or hit others. So this what I'm saying, this shit just sounds really wild, okay? If you're in solitude and you have your peace right now, keep it that way. Do not open that can of worms. There are some people that you have you have served your purpose and your time with these people. They now have to let you go. Because if they don't let go, God is going to pry their little fucking fingers off your soul, off your essence, off your ashe, off your property. Off your property. This whole column talks about identity theft, talks about, taking your ideas, taking what you've created. This column here is a court situation. And I mean everybody. 2026 is not a joke. It is the year of the horse. It is about progression. Okay? Action. Dang. You said me, and take the time to really understand this healing and why you were triggered to abuse yourself. Okay? Take your time with that. Be gentle with yourself. Let's shuffle. Guys, I do read the chat after the live session, okay? Spill the tea, spirits. Yeah, it's been very intense. This deck is very... Okay, so here is these people, okay, that I was talking about energetically. Damn, this is bothering me. Guys, if you would like a live reading, it is 55.55, and it will be done after the collective reading, which we're almost done, all right? Send a screenshot of your payment so I don't miss you, okay? To Instagram Sorry, my nail is bothering me. This shit is bothering me. Treason, revolt, and then the next card is folly. Bendiciones, salam alaikum. Mafere fun siete potencias. Welcome. Confidence is key to your success. This could be a Leo, okay? Whoever you were dealing with. This person loves your confidence. Intimidated by you. The card is in reverse. These two cards right here, okay? Okay, great. It says here treason and revolt, okay? This is somebody that you trusted. This is someone that you had time with. This is an acolyte. This is a friend or foe now, okay? Treason and revolt, and then folly. This person is very much jaded. And this is the person, when I put this card down before, it was showing me that this person is taking a personal item of yours, okay? And this could be for like spell work. This can be spell work overseas, okay? This could be spell... for some of you, I just saw, so this could be someone that could utilize runes, okay? Something about runes or paganism, okay? This could be pagan witch shit, okay? Then the card before that, it said reconsider. And then I said Leo. This person could be a Leo. Male or female. You could be a Cancer, or this could be a Cancer sign that could be involved in the situation. They could be working together. Okay? Work through your fears. Okay? Scorpio energy. Transmute that energy. Okay? Working out of faith. Not fear. Okay? I want to make sure that you heard that. Okay. Perfect timing, okay? It was in reverse. So you're in your perfect timing, okay? Divine timing as it is perfect. Archangel Shamael could definitely help you out at this time. Yeah, a time for healing. Yes, Shamael can help you right now, okay? Working with the archangels. Okay, it says here, the situation will improve. This person is going to the practitioner, okay? Let's do a reading on what the practitioner is saying to this person. It says, the situation will improve. It's in the reverse, okay? So if this is a destiny swap, okay? So won't it be that it backfires, okay? Oh, there's another card here. And then recovery, okay? Don't worry about it. Sticks and stones could break my bones, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not afraid. Okay, recovery is here. The more that they dabble and dibble in your shit, the more their fingers are going to get stuck in your energy, okay? And you will transmute their essence, because this is what they're trying to do, is have you transmute your essence to them, okay? Call back your energy, recovery. All these decks, and I don't have a traditional deck. All right. If you would like a live reading, it is $55.55. All right. We're going to start up the donations maybe in another 2 weeks, okay? Which would be the charity To Write Love on Her Arms. If you make a donation, $10, $5 is great. Send a screenshot and I'll do some card pulls for you. The donation is on TikTok. Show me the conversation between the practitioner, and whoever this group is. There are 3 people here working together. One very much in their ego and also scared of you, okay? Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer. We just saw those cards out before. Let's not get it twisted. Tell me about the conversation, Spirit. Vladimir. Show me the conversation that they had, please, and thank you. It's crazy. I just want to say, I've seen some psychics and mediums on here. They're fucking phenomenal, okay? There's a woman here. I don't know where the fuck she went. Amazing. A couple of years ago, like maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago, she would smoke cigars and just talk to the air, talk to spirit. And miraculously, all these downloads, all these revelations, amazing. Truly believe in the unknown. Truly believe, okay? With common sense. People do this shit. I am a practitioner. People called me for sacrifices, for unaliving certain people, children, and we don't do that shit here. Go do something productive. Treason and revolt. Show me the conversation, please. Show me the conversation that they had. Wow, look at that shit. The first card out is the Hierophant in reverse, okay? They want you out of position. They don't want you to have faith, okay? I'm gonna look at this card here. 4 of Pentacles. There's a practitioner, okay, in the negative, okay? The Hierophant would be considered a practitioner, someone of high status, religious status, or power, okay? Or a relationship, if we're talking about relationships within love, okay? Dominating masculine energies or feminine energies, your counterpart. Anyway, this person, first off, you could have had relationship troubles, okay? Arguing, okay? It's from this person. Okay, the next card out is the 4 of Pentacles, again, right? In reverse. So they are holding on to you. They want you, the people you've dealt with, okay, they want you to have nothing when it comes to relationships or a steady relationship, okay? The Knight of Cups is the challenge at the bottom of the deck. Bitch, I love myself more than I love you. Yes, I recognize myself. I will take my ashe, my love, since you want to abuse it, I'll take it somewhere else where it's well respected. Look, the fucking Chariot at the bottom of the deck in reverse. You don't want it? Okay. But it looks like these people do want it. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Hi, Goon. And the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. At the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups gets lined up with the Devil card. Okay, this is my cup. And I'm going to go take my cup with determination and discipline somewhere the fuck else. Okay, you are obsessing of protecting your cup. You are your knight in shining armor. Okay, the next card out is the 2 of Pentacles. Why? And the Chariot. Why are you afraid to leave these people behind? Why are you afraid of leaving these people behind? Just because people are your blood does not mean that they are, you know, you are here to take care of you. And a lot of people, it's giving codependency. This, whatever this is to be designed to make you independent, okay? Not to hurt you, not to harm you, not to put fear in you. I'm going to put these back in a second. The 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse. And this is excellent also to see because you are stopping and taking consideration. You are stopping and you are considering, you are thinking, okay, what is the energy being pushed out upon me? Okay, the next card out is the 8 of Cups in reverse to the Hermit. Introspection, going back, going within, reflecting, okay? When you remove yourself, okay, you can understand, study your environment. For my spiritualists, okay? You have your offerings out there, okay? There's negative energy, okay? There's things coming, you know, why are things happening? Check your altars. Okay? Who is it that is coming to your home and leaving negative energy? I had someone come over my home and they were cleansing, okay? Did not ask my consent, okay? Just started saging themselves, leaving all their demons and spirits up in my shit, okay? We don't do that. It's not, what is it, etiquette? Is that the word I'm looking for? What is it? Three of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. They're very much upset. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King or Queen of Swords, King or Queen of Wands in reverse. These are the people that are against you. Oh, King, Queen, and King of Swords, both of them in reverse. And then we have King of Cups is on top of the King of Wands. Come on. Eight of Swords. This person that you left behind, they're very much in their head. And then you have 4 people here, okay? If I keep pulling, we got the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's really upset that you're very psychic. You're very, it's like, I saw your spirit as you were coming in. Bitch, I felt you a block away, okay? Negativity, okay? Or control, power. You have the King and Queen of Cups in the upright. So you're very emotionally mature, okay? And you have this person or these people in confusion. You have these people upset at you because you put you first, because you're calling back your energy, okay, because you're in your power. Let's go back to the reading that was initially initiated, which is, what is the conversation that this woman had with this Hierophant in reverse or this High Priest or Priestess in the negative? Thank you. So what is the conversation that they had? This person paid for work, okay? They paid for spell work to separate you from a relationship here, okay? And they're keeping it in the freezer, bitch. You're in the freezer, which is great. Yes, keep me away from toxic relationships or relationships in general. I personally would like to continue to introspect, okay? I would like to continue to heal. Yes, keep all the toxicity the fuck away from me. Thank you. So your most recent relationship was separated, okay? And I feel like it could be a wide variety of relationships or partnerships that could have been in that way. And if that is the case, we're going to look into ourselves, look into our own personal issues before we start saying that Clementine fucking did spell work. Bitch, who the fuck is Clementine? Okay? Let's go within before we start aiming fingers and energy and start doing spell work on people we don't even know we exist anymore. What is the conversation? Give me another one. What is the conversation they had? Yeah. 3 of Wands sideways. They don't want you to move forward. The High Priestess in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. This is someone very, very... It's like... What is that? Like renegade, okay? These are people that will do anything for money, spell work-wise. There's no moral. I feel like even the High Priest and the Hierophant in reverse, it's almost like they saw something within you and they were like, oh yeah, we could benefit from good karma and a chef from these people. You have been restricted for 10 minutes. Great. Okay, show me the Hierophant in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. I told you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant in reverse. This shit is a freezer job. This is a, oh, with the High Priestess and the way the crown is, it is a celibacy crown. Okay? What does that mean? What is a celibacy crown? What is this ritual? What is this spell? Celibacy. Okay? This is so that you are being cock-blocked from getting any dick, any affection, whatever. You can do all these things yourself. You do understand that, right? This is a spiritual marriage that you're in. If you resonate with a spiritual marriage and every relationship you try to keep getting in, shit starts happening, go get a professional reading. Go get a reading from your favorite reader. Go get a confirmation. Don't be like, was it Debbie? Was it Timmy? No. Just what you need to do is quiet, get and receive the reading, and then ask questions later. Show me the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant. There we go. This is continuous. Show me the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. It's a chastity spell. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Four of Pentacles. It's crazy that the Four of Pentacles is continuously in these readings. Rewind the tape. That there is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the Four of Pentacles energy nonstop through this whole reading today. Let's shuffle. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Show me the High Priestess. Pisces. Oh, you're a Pisces sign. There's spiritual baths, okay, that you can do consecutively to get rid of this energy, to break this spell, okay, to break this work. And I feel like whoever this is, they are completely in their ego. Yeah, I got divine feminine in a trap. Show me the High Priestess in reverse. Show me more of this conversation that they have. Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, a Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces involved. Show me the High Priestess in reverse. This is stupid. Whoever this is, they got fucking money for days. Good for them. It says Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Here we go. Go fuck up this divine feminine. This divine being. Take the money. Take the Ace of Pentacles. This person paid for work. Yes. Let me go pick up this card. The Tower card. Hello? At the top of the deck. The Tower card and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Get the fuck out of here. Look at it. Knight of Cups in reverse. Bitch. You see what that says? Ace of Pentacles. I didn't even see this card fall. It says, you are the side piece. Wow. New information every second of the day. Ah, shit. Unbelievable. So this person, this weird ass entitled fucking, you heard me. This person, this is like someone that has it all. Okay, but they don't have you. They got money. Ace of Pentacles. They got money. They got contacts for days. It's fucked up because I feel like you are all on a divine purpose. And this is actually your divine counterpart in low vibration. This is supposed to be your actual person. For some of you, Ace of Pentacles. It's funny. Look, there's a Fool on it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Full card vibe, energy, Aries energy, very arrogant. You are the side piece. Anyway, Tower card. Let me just show you again. And then it says Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. All right. Be careful because I feel like this person could send you someone, a handler, okay? Someone to watch over you, okay? And this could be energetically. For some of you, they're going to be like, yo, Bill, go take care of Divine Feminine. Whatever that means. Show me the Three of Wands sideways. Three of Wands in concern sideways is talking about holding you down, okay? Making sure you don't go anywhere. Show me more, please. Show me the conversation that they're having. Page of Cups in reverse. I just fucking, yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. That's talking about a fake apology, okay? Crocodile tears, okay? The fucked up thing is that I'm holding the card now in the upright, and I was just about to say this person actually loves you. They don't know how to use their mouth, okay? They don't know how to communicate. So this is somebody with power, success, Knight of Cups in reverse, money, okay? Or energy, or communication, or networking. That's what they have. They don't love you. Yes, you are correct. What's the overall energy about this conversation that they had with the practitioner? I was told, or I hear, that this person was told not to do that. With this Fool card energy, Ace of Pentacles card, they're foolish to invest in such shit. What was the card earlier today? That fucking card said, what was it? No morals. No moral. No moral compass. The Lovers in reverse and the Queen or King of Cups in reverse in the feminine energy. The King of Cups is already here. This person presented themselves. We're going to take the splits. Like, this person man, this is my Divine Feminine, and she's just so rebellious, and I love her. Get her back for me. This bitch is a narcissist. They show up in feminine energy in the split. This is an emotionally manipulative and an emotionally unavailable masculine energy. I heard watch it. Queen of Wands, okay. The Three of Swords in reverse. You are the side piece. Hello? You was. And they want you to have, they want to triangulate your divine energy. For what? I don't understand. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Death card. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. Death to relationships. Wow, how did I not? Okay. Death to all your relationships. Look at all their exes here. This is somebody that collects their exes, okay? These are many jars. These are many spell workings. Okay. This is someone that's trying to tame and contain you. And I cannot be contained. Whatever the fuck movie that is. I don't know where that is from. Okay. You're a divine being. They want to put a harness on you, but you're wild. Okay? You're rebellious as the ocean. You're beautiful. You're powerful. You give birth. The ocean has so much life, so deep, so vast. Six of Wands in reverse, no respect for you. Nine of Swords. They're completely entrapped in their own fucking trap. Now all that love work and all of their exes, look, this person is a soul collector. All of their exes are in a jar. All this person needs to do is forgive and embrace the new. And all this person had to do was to talk to you, to communicate to you, okay? I bet you that if your mother or if somebody passed away, this person won't give a fuck. They'll be like, you'll be fine. What the fuck does that mean? This is somebody with no fucking emotion. Or they are so cut off of their emotions from their own pain. This is somebody that you could have loved completely. This is somebody that you could have poured into unconditionally. And this is somebody that has abused that opportunity. Let love in, you fucking weird person. And now it's too late. Now you got a runner. Now this person is doing the most behind the scenes. And they're falling more and more and more and more and more obsessed. And this is more than one person. This is not just this person. You have many people in this way in your life. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Fucking upset because you're making new connections. Two of Cups. So shut it down. This is why you keep Two of Cups and the Sun card. You're completely happy. For some of you, you are in wow, okay? And earlier in the reading, we heard about this person separating, or there's separation work. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Tower card to the Two of Cups. Wow, you're in a new relationship, or a partnership, or in love with yourself, or your spiritual walk. Or you have found your God, and this person is obsessed with that. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to give to no one. They want you to give in to confusion. Rewind the tape, because I was talking about how this person would love for you to be angry, would love for you to be suicidal, would love for you to be unhinged and confused and upset at the world. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a narc. This is somebody very entitled. This is someone stubborn as fuck. I don't know, it gives me Aries. Aries energy. This person could have Aries in their birth chart. King and Queen of Pentacles both are in reverse in the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Five of Cups. They want you in loss, confusion. They want you to reach out. Okay. They want you to ask for money. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. They also want you to, they want you to tell your business. Are you making money? Is your money okay? Okay. They want you to ask and beg for money. So it's like the spell work is designed to put you in stress, designed to put you in hunger, okay, anguish, okay. And it's also designed to trigger other people around you. Listen to how the spell work is moving around you, because it's moving around you and it's not affecting you, but you can feel the frequency, the vibration, and the radiation of the spell work. If you have some sort of gift from this person, put it in the trash. Give it away. Because even selling it, Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands, is still going to give you negative karma. So your best bet is to toss it in the fucking, what is it? The Titanic. Where's my gem? Put it in the fucking ocean. Give it to Olakun. Give it to Yemaya. Okay? Let go of this burden. Knight of Swords. It's creating strife. Whatever these items are, or whatever this is, this person wants you to beg and grovel. I'm pretty fucking sure you are royalty. I'm pretty sure that that is not how this fucking goes. This is not ego that's coming out of my face. This is knowledge. Let's see more about the spell work. The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Oh, excuse me, King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This is ridiculous. People are abusers. It's more like, whatever. Let me see. Well, overall energy again. Hold on. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like I already analyzed what the fuck this is. 9 of Cups in reverse. Get the fuck out of here. Dude is knee deep in ego. Show me the practitioner themselves. Show me the practitioner. Do your return to senders. Do your spiritual baths. Do your cord cuttings, okay? Do what you gotta do. Show me the practitioner, please. Show me the practitioner. It's like more than one person that this person has gone to, okay? This person has talked to a Georgia, could be relevant, okay? Show me the practitioner or practitioners. Position of power. 1 second, guys, because I feel like I just saw something in it. Show me the practitioner, please. I like your cockiness, your eagerness, your honesty. Okay. Person on TikTok says, I don't need to return to sender. I'll take that and eat it for dinner. I hope they send all their magic. I'm not reading that out loud. You're very ballsy, whoever you are. I'm humble enough to know about energy and how that shit moves. Okay, and how karma moves. I'm very humble when it comes to spell work. And backfires. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Show me the spell work. It's a man and 2 women for some of you. And then a woman and 2 men for some of you. And then I also feel like it is a man with a multitude of people. The 8 of Swords in reverse. Good God, they're fucking terrified. I feel like they... I heard don't light that candle. It's almost like this person... This is the point of view of the practitioner. Okay? The 8 of Swords is panic, anxiety, fear. Okay? They knew not to fuck with you. Okay? My Sky Daddy is going to show up at these people. Our Sky Daddy is going to show up. 3 of Pentacles and work with you. Okay? Show me the practitioner. And not just that. Because the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's almost like the person that inquired about your spell work, okay, they're fearful of you. If this is a woman, this woman is intimidated by you. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Again, the 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to shuffle again. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. The Hierophant and the 4 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. They thought about this. This person was like, I don't know, how much are you going to give me? Fucking retarded. 6 of Pentacles, money, okay? This is why we don't just willy-nilly fucking do spell work on anybody. This is also why we do a background check on the target and the caller. This is their spiritual law. A lot of people about to get fucked up is what's going to happen. The Tower card in reverse. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's already been done before. Wow, violation warning. I'm going to get myself so... TikTok, I'm sorry. If we get banned on TikTok, please come follow me right now. Okay? There's 144 in the chat. Get the fuck out. Ashe. Come find us on YouTube because I am talking, I'm poopy talking, okay? I'm fed up with it as much as you are, okay? The Nine of Swords is here in my hand. Thank you for the gifts. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Cups to the Queen of Swords. So you go back to this person. The work is designed to be continuously making you unhappy. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Tower card, as this has happened already before. Let them keep doing the same workings, because you got to understand there's an immunity eventually. All right. Screenshots are always welcome, collective. Ace of Wands. The Fool card. They said, fuck it, they're going to do it. They did it. Okay. They like forced, it's like bent this person's arm, the practitioner. Let me get rid of this thing here. Yeah, they want you to go back to the original target. And a lot of people that I've interacted with are actually in the practice, or they practice hoodoo, voodoo, or paganism. So I get where you guys are coming from. All right. Four of Cups. This person was happy to take the money. Okay. They paid an Ace of Pentacles, okay, to do this to you. Okay. What are you talking about? But I can accept the money, but not their energy. What do you, I mean, I don't know. What do you cleanse the shit first? Or you just declare it? I mean, I don't know. Let me shut up. I'm sorry. I'm in my ego. Sun card. Four of Cups. They thought about it, okay? Whoever the practitioner is, they thought about it really, really, really long, okay? And they was like, well, I'm suffering, okay, financially. King of Swords. This is an official person, okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Tower card in reverse. They did divination. This person did an investigation, okay, on you. Okay, the practitioner. Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. This is false authority over you. High Priestess in reverse. Delusional priestess or priest. Or jaded or mixed feelings, okay, about the work. Queen of Pentacles. They saw that this person looks very legit, whoever this is that paid for the work. The King or Queen of Swords and the King or Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles before to take the work. For some of you, they see that you have this, you carry this energy, and the practitioner also, my ear is ringing, they also wanted a piece of your energy. The Ace of Cups in reverse on top of the Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Tower card in reverse. The Four of Wands is here. So they've gone to the same practitioner more than once for some of you. For some of you, I feel like this is a multitude of people. Something about water. Oh, yeah. Eight of Cups is here in reverse. They want you to return to sickness. Emotional. Okay, emotional sickness. Emotional sickness and like confusion. Something about voyeurism. Somebody watches you. I heard voyeurism. Somebody's soft. There's a feminine energy with you. Okay, this could be a mother. Okay, or just a guide. Okay. But your guides were watching them as they were doing this. And someone hides, okay, their identity when they do spell work. Okay, they could cloak themselves, okay, or utilize different herbs for cloaking. Okay, I did say that. You guys need to cloak. Okay, you can purchase the herb Camito if you can get your hands on it. Okay, Camito. That is a herb from, well, you guys are fucking it. You guys. You know who I'm talking to. Use that to protect yourself so that you can be incognito, okay? You're welcome. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There it is. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. There's the spell work. They took the money anyway. Okay, they thought long and hard about it. Morals kicked in for like 15 seconds. And they still did it. The Strength card. I was weak. I was weak. I need the money. I've been there. I have been there, but I did not accept the work. I know that God will send me a better job. I want retribution work. Help me fight your war, or I will fight your war with you. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Overall energy. You shouldn't have done that. At the bottom of the deck is a fucking World card. Okay? Knight of Swords in reverse. This person is like, oh my God. Yeah, you better be. This person's getting fucked up. Let's find out. I split the deck. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. The Temperance card. This person or persons that took money from this person, or even if this is like word of mouth, because remember, spell work doesn't have to be sacrificing animals, doing candle work, doing skull candles, throwing your shit in the cemetery. It's much more than that. Spell work is from the mind. Coolness, calmness, okay? And directing the energy where it needs to go. Through incantations, through prayers, through... the Fool card is here, yes. My ear is ringing. The Chariot in reverse. They trying to put a stop on everything. World card. So this was at least in progress. I'm hearing 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, and for some of you, 10 years. 2015, 2014 is relevant. Okay, there's a karmic cycle, again, that has been already completed, the World card. But there's a renewal. You've completed a cycle with another person, and there's a whole new fucking cycle that has opened up with someone else. Show me the Practitioner. Six of Wands in reverse. No respect, no moral compass again. Show me the Practitioner in the now. My ear is ringing. You must be here. Hello. Welcome. There's definitely something with OnlyFans because the TV says RX only. Okay, and it just, I don't know. They could be like doing weird shit with your photos, okay? Reposting videos, or if this is an ex, okay? This could also be like someone taking your head, you know, an image of your head, an image of you, and reenacting, okay? Posting shit on AI or doing whatever the fuck they do. Show me the status of the Practitioner that we just saw. The Devil. Oh, excuse me. The Devil is here, but the Magician is here. Show me the status of... This person is a dick. Oh my God. Show me... There's 444 on the TV right now. On a driver's license or a license plate. Show me a status of the Practitioner, please. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Show me the status of the Practitioner, please, and thank you. Metal, like heavy metal. 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 Okay. Show me the status of the Practitioner. One more. You could be seeing the numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's progression. Or 3, 2, 1. Yes. Feet. Sorry. One more. Thank you for the donation. Oh, thank you, honey. Okay. 9 of Swords fell on the floor. I'm going to look at it. The Empress and the 8 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords. What was the question I asked? Show me the status of the Practitioner. Oh. They are threatened. Okay. They did the work. Okay. They have had success. Yay. In whatever. You may have enabled this success of spell work, manipulation. Okay. This card is the 8 of Swords in reverse. They knew better, and they know better now. Show me more at the bottom of the deck. Is the 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 months. You know, it does take about 3 months to 6 months to see some sort of effect of spell work. Okay. The shit does not work overnight. The Empress is here. The 8 of Swords, and then the 9 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is in reverse, so they knew better. Show me more. The 8 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. This person is very much jealous of you. They're jealous of your intuition, okay? You could be a siren, okay? You could be a child of the water, whatever that means to you. If you're in the religion, okay? Maybe you're a daughter or son of Oya, okay? Or Yemaya Ochun, if you resonate with ATR practices, 8 of Cups. You have some energy on you. Serpents can be actually a good sign for you. They're talking about rebirth. You walked away. Whatever work this is, it caused you to redirect yourself. 6 of Wands is here in reverse. The split of the deck is the 3 of Wands in reverse. The Magician and Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you need to take everything with a grain of salt moving forward. Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. Why are they in anxiety? Why is the Practitioner scared? Okay. Well, I mean, you show up as the Emperor, the Empress energy. Show me the 8 of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, Page of Wands. You have a new beginning. Okay. And this person sees that. What is that? The Devil in reverse. Okay, Authority is here. I feel like you were guided, you listened to your intuition, and whatever this is, the 8 of Cups, Empress energy, you have left. I feel like you picked up on this spell work as they are watching, okay, as they are trying to stop your progression, okay? The 2 of Wands in reverse. Show me the 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're not going to progress. This Practitioner, do your return to senders, okay? Do what you got to do. Return the favor. 4 of Swords. Four of Swords and the Moon card. This work, okay, you could be finding yourself sleeping a lot more. Look, Moon card, so that there's no confusion. The 4 of Swords in reverse. Whoever this is, and the 9 of Swords, okay, they want you as like this wounded person. They want your energy, okay? When it's like, this is fucked up, okay? Nobody's doing nothing to nobody, but it's like It's like energy transfer. Okay, go watch the reading Doctor Sleep and any of those readings from that timeline, okay? Because I feel like this resonates with that reading, and that shit was done months ago, or maybe even a year ago. You could start noticing readings from a year, 2 years, or even 4 years resonating now. Okay, so go watch your readings that you've watched previously. The Moon card here. Four of Swords. This is energetic transfer, okay? Like I said, you could be finding yourself resting a lot. Six of Pentacles, you're giving them energy, okay? This work was designed, Knight of Pentacles, slowly to drain you energetically. The Ten of Wands, okay? This is an energetic exchange of karma. You're receiving negative karma, and they are receiving your positive karma. Show me the Eight of Cups. Flies are definitely relevant. The Fool card in reverse. Yeah. They want to know your location. They want to know. They want to box you in energetically is what's going on here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is most recently. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're looking at their work, okay? And they're looking at your location. They're looking at your beauty. I'm looking at the mirror here. They're looking at... Fuck. They're looking at your These people are twisted. They're looking to see if you look dried up and crusty, bro. Okay. The Sun card in reverse. Show me more. These are the signs. They're looking for symptoms. They're looking for symptoms in you. Seven of Wands, yeah. You have them blocked, but they're looking, Tower card here, and a split here. They're looking in other ways. Devil card in reverse. The Tower. The Five of Wands, okay. King of Wands and Ace of Cups. They're trying to see if you're in a relationship, of course. Five of Pentacles to the Tower. They're not understanding that the more that they do what they're doing, the more that they do what they're doing, the more fucked up they're going to get, or they're getting, okay? Hello, I am live. We are live. No, we're live right now. Yes, it's going to be after the live. No problem, honey. I'll be right with you. Tower card. Three of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. The Ace of Cups. We're almost done here. The Tower card in reverse, in the upright, and the Three of Pentacles, excuse me, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have here the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords. And the Emperor in reverse with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. This is someone of status, okay, or some sort of status. We have the Chariot in reverse and the Ace of Cups, Cancer energy, and the Pisces energy is here. Again, here's another confirmation of this weird-ass entitled narcissist in your energy, okay? The Hermit, they want you not to be seen, okay? They want you to not be seen, felt, heard, smelled, okay? They don't want anything. They want you to disappear off the map, okay? Where's Divine Feminine? Divine, I don't know. We don't even know who the fuck they are. That's what I'm saying. They want you to disappear, okay? You could be on your life's purpose, your life's journey in healing, okay? Healing yourself, generational curses, okay? Breaking generational chains, okay? Traditions, okay? You could be doing something brand new for a new earth, okay? And these people don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry. Six of Pentacles, you're giving out good information. You're giving out healing. Five of Swords in reverse and the Hermit. They want the energy for themselves. The Five of Swords in reverse and then the Hermit in the upright. When you hide, when you are not in your calling, when you are not speaking, when you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing because God, Sky Daddy said so, they win. Do not let them win. Show up to work every day. Show up. Why do you know? It took me a long time to understand why Ochun was always laughing. I'm like, first off, why the fuck she chose me? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. Okay, I don't understand it. I'm the most driest person you could find. And then she's just like, you know, the Orisha Ochun is laughing all the time, and I'm like, why the fuck is she laughing? I don't. Nothing is funny. None of this. I don't find any of this shit funny. And now I get it. I get it now, and it's to it's fucked up. Either to hide that you're doing well or not doing well, or it's just I'm still bittersweet with the whole fucking thing. I'm figuring that out. Anyway, this has been your reading for so far, okay? Do your salt baths, okay, consecutively, okay? When you feel the energy off, rebuke it, listen to your guides, okay? The signs and synchronies, look for signs and synchronies that are there for you. Write them down, your angel numbers. I don't know. Okay. But anyway, remember, you are placed in the darkest places, okay, for a reason, okay? And it's not just to feel that pain forever, the fuck. It's for you to be rebellious against that pain, okay? For you to inspire yourself to get the fuck up and do something new, okay? To not put so much hate back into the earth, because whoever these people are, they're just putting more hate on top of hate and low vibrational bullshit. And we don't live there, okay? All right, I love you all very much. Thank you so much. The moon card, Cancer energy. If you have paid for a reading, what I said was send a screenshot of your payment to Instagram, and I will follow the order that are showed up. Let's actually take a look real quick. Okay, 1. Okay, Sarah. You're number 2, Sarah. I see you here. All right, oops. All right, guys, if you would like a live reading, send a payment to Instagram or send a payment to CashApp, PayPal, or Zelle. Take a screenshot of the payment and send it to me through Instagram or Facebook, wherever I see it here, or through text message, okay? And I will follow the order. Right. Please check the community board. All right. Sorry, guys, hold on. Yeah. Remember, trap and you shall be trapped. All right. Salam alaikum. Mafere fun los 7 potencias africanos. Okay, thank you, guys. The session is closed. See you Sunday, Wednesday and Sunday nights for 55 only. If you want a private reading, it's a 1-hour session only, or you can find me on Hipsy, okay, and book a reading there, okay? Or just give me a call, 551-444-2143. All right, salam alaikum. Good night, guys. No. Thank you, guys. You guys are wonderful. Thank you, everybody.